find the deal, you analyze the deal, right? You run all the numbers. Typically when we do that, we'll look and see how much the property could rent for to decide if it's going to be a flip or...
If you can find a place that's just all cosmetic updating and somebody's taking really good care of the rest of it, that's really where you can make money on a good flip.
All right, Kristin and Emily here from the Delia Group, and today we're going to talk about flipping houses. Flipping houses is a great way to make a profit. We wanted to talk you through kind of the strategy of how to find the right opportunity to flip and what the steps are. So Emily, how do you find the right property for a flipper?
I think that there's always a couple of things that I look for. Number one, I always call it I think a grandma house is kind of like a hidden gem. For me, the way that I would define a grandma house is something where it might still have like that Sears catalog look from the 70s, but they did a really good job taking care of their major mechanicals like roof, furnace, hot water tank, all that stuff has been recently updated, windows, the huge expenses that are really going to eat up your budget during flipping. If you can find a place that's just all cosmetic updating and somebody's taking really good care of the rest of it, that's really where you can make money on a good flip.
100%. So after you find the right property, right, which the Delia Group has several strategies to help our clients find opportunities for flips.
Gotta make sure you schedule a showing, walk through the property, and then I think it's good also to probably get like some contractors, specific professionals in there, make sure that you're getting like specific budgets for stuff. Especially with this market the past couple of years, the cost of doing stuff can fluctuate so much. You can look at something and say, hey, I can redo this whole kitchen for $20K. And then you actually talk to a contractor and it ends up being 35 or 40. That could really eat up your budget, especially if you've already purchased the home.
100%. So you find the deal, you analyze the deal, right? You run all the numbers. Typically when we do that, we'll look and see how much the property could rent for to decide if it's going to be a flip or if it's going to be a hold for us. But let's say it's a flip. So you've found the deal, you've analyzed the deal, now you got to inspect the house, right? Make sure that all your numbers line up, and then you do the work.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Do you typically provide contractors for your clients?
I do. The team has a really big database of like every kind of person you could hope for, from like simple stuff to painters, even down to like really specific stuff like mason specials for like fancy brickwork. So that's a resource that we always provide to regular home buyers or investor flipper type people, is a good list of trusted and used by many contractors.
100%. And to be able to kind of jump the line and work with someone that you already know has a good reputation and it's being recommended to you is one of the great things about working with a trusted real estate professional who does this on a regular basis. So you've got the house flipped, you've done all the work, then what happens?
Then you call back the wonderful Delia Group agent that helped you find the great deal in the first place, and we can either help you like put it back on the market, or again, sometimes some of these people just want to use them as good sweat equity rentals. It just depends on what your goals are. But most of the time we'll help you put it back on the market and get top dollar for your sale.
100%. Do you find that most of your clients like to do the flip work themselves, or would you say that they're hiring it out?
I've had a couple people, they're very ambitious. They purchase a property, they're like, oh, I'm going to do a lot of this myself. And then they start to get into it, and I might get a call a couple weeks later where they're like, hey, can you send me that list of contractors? This is a lot more work than I thought. Or sometimes they'll go hand in hand and try and do a little bit themselves, but there are certain things where it's just better to call a professional.
100%. And a great agent can help you evaluate whether it's going to be more cost effective to put the sweat equity in or to hire it out. So give us a call today. We'd love to help you become a home flipper too.